Hi, welcome back to our next week in our month of December. This whole entire week is our new week for the month of December. So today we're going to put a color on that number 7. Let's look and see. We only have 2 colors for this pattern. Blue, purple, blue, purple, blue, purple, blue. But I'm going to be making it a little bit more difficult like I did before. And I'm going to add shapes. Let's do circle, triangle, circle, triangle, circle, triangle. Oh, what goes after triangle? That's right, circle. So we can make the shapes pattern. And today is Mickey Mouse Monday. Happy Mickey Mouse Monday. Let's hear our sentence.
Today is Monday, December 7th, 2020.
And we are going to continue talking about our B-E-A-R-S. Bears are their name. Oh, since last week we didn't do a whole lot with bears. So we're going to keep going on about bears. And before I have Miss Nancy turn on the lights first, I'm going to tell you quickly about some of our slides. Today we're going to be drawing a bear. And we're going to be making our letter B for bear. And we're going to be journaling about our bear hunt book that we read last week and about the sequence of the bear hunt book, about how what came first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, and last, or 7th. So we'll journal about that. I also have a little song and a little gross motor movement song. And then lastly, we're going to make our very own bear cave. And I want to see what you can do at home with your bear cave. All right, so Miss Nancy, you can turn on our lights. Thank you, Miss Nancy. Let's start with our B for bear. So down here, you're gonna have your whiteboard at home with your Expo dry erase marker. And we're gonna practice making some Bs. So I'm actually gonna make a capital B. I'm not gonna use the whole board. Maybe I'll go like this. And I'll put a capital B on this side and a lowercase b on the other side. So let's start with our capital B. We always start our letters at the top. A big line down. And remember what our big line looks like. Here's our big line. And then we need a little curve to the middle. Just like at home, you have a little curve. Oh, it looks like a P, but we're going to change it. You ready? A little curve to the bottom. Makes the capital letter B. Now to make a lowercase letter B, all you have to do is take away one of the little curves. And we just need a big line and a little curve. So here we go. A big line down, a little curve to the bottom makes the lowercase letter B. And also at home, you can practice making a bear. There's a special way that, my favorite way, since I was little, I was taught how to make a bear. So you can follow the directions on the slide. So first you make a oval or a circle, and then you're gonna make a little tiny circle in the middle, and then you're gonna make 2 circle ears on top. They're a little smaller than that big circle, but the same size as the one in the middle. And then you're gonna give some oval eyes. And you're going to give some lines or little curves inside of his little circle. And then you're going to give some dots for the eyeballs. And there we have it, a bear. So you can follow the directions on how to make your very own bear at home. All right, have fun doing that. And now, next, we're going to move on to our sequencing. So get your journals at home, and you're going to sequence the pictures that we did today. I have my pictures here. And so the first thing that they went to on their bear hunt was grass. They went into the long wavy grass. Now you can either glue them down and sequence them, or you can just use them as a guide so you know how to draw. So I think I'm going to just put that next to it and just make some grass. Here we go. There's the grass. Oh, and you know what I actually forgot? The home should probably be first because that's where they started. So I'm actually going to get a different color and make a tiny, tiny home with a triangle and a square. And make a little home. Maybe put the letter H for home. For grass, maybe put the letter G for grass. All right, so what came after our grass? Ooh, they went through the river, the deep, cold river. So for the river, I'm just gonna make some squiggly lines. That represents the water. And so I'm gonna put my R for river. And then what comes next in our story? The mud. I'm trying to remember, what was it? Deep, dirty, ooey, oozy mud, I guess. I don't remember, but we'll have to go back in the book to figure it out. All right, so let's make some mud. For the mud, we've done this before. We just kind of make a little like wiggly circle and then color it in. And I'm gonna put my M for mud. All right, and I can even connect them like I did in the picture on the slides. All right, what comes after mud? The forest. The spooky, spooky forest. So the forest, I'm just gonna make a triangle, triangle. They can represent the trees. They look like little Christmas trees, don't they? Or little winter trees, evergreens. All right, and then I'm gonna put my F for forest. All right, and then they went through the whirling, swirling snowstorm. So for the snowstorm, I think I'm just gonna put some dots and make a bunch of snow all over. And here's my S for snowstorm. And then lastly, they found the deep, dark cave. All right, and then I'm gonna put my C for cave. And there we have it. And don't forget to put your name at the top, and an adult can help to write the date. Today, we remembered today was December. I'm gonna just put a D, and December 7th. Oh, in 2020. 2020. All right, what's next? Let's take a look. Oh, okay. So if you have a teddy bear at home, we're gonna just quickly sing this, and then you can sing it at home, and it goes like this. Hug, hug, hug your bear, squeeze him very tight. Hold him high, help him fly, then hug him with all your might. So you can sing that at home, listen for the rhymes. All right, you can do some bear walking music. You've done bear walking before, so I'm not gonna push it, but you can do that at home. And then my favorite part, with all of these bears that I have over here, I'm gonna build a cave. So if at home you happen to have a tent or something, or even some blankets and chairs, you can make your own bear cave. And so I happen to have a princess tent, but I'm gonna cover it and make it really dark with my blanket. Okay, there we go. And you can use lots of blankets, you can use more chairs and kind of drape it over top like this. And then, where's my hole? Oh, it's on this side, let's turn it. And then inside you can put your bears and you can pretend it's a bear cave, okay? So I'm gonna put all my bears in there, and then when I go on my bear hunt, I'm gonna go inside really quietly and look for 2 googly eyes and 1 shiny wet nose and a furry body. All right, so I'm gonna have fun in the bear cave.